Hi guys. So today we are going to discuss about asset accounting configurations in SAP FICO. The first and foremost configuration that we need to do is chart of COA, chart of assets. Let me open the document first. Did I share the document yesterday? So first and foremost configuration is a chart of depreciation. Okay, so chart of depreciation. So chart of depreciation COD. So what is the purpose of chart of depreciation? Anyone have any idea? What is the purpose of chart of depreciation? Why chart of depreciation is required? So chart of depreciation configuration comes under the organization structure in asset accounting. So in order to validate the assets, proper valuation chart of depreciation is required. So how we can show the net book value in asset? How we can show the net book value of asset in the balance sheet? Asset minus depreciation, right? So what happened if depreciation is not calculated? Tell me. So what happened if depreciation is not calculated? If depreciation is not calculated, what happened? We cannot see the exact profits, right? So depreciation impact on the profits. If you not calculate the depreciation properly, it will impact on the profit and loss account. So you cannot, it cannot show the correct value, correct profit. So depreciation calculation is very vital. So here chart of depreciation configuration is the first and foremost configuration that we need to do in SAP to validate the exact valuation of the asset. Chart of depreciation is required. So chart of depreciation contain the depreciation areas. The depreciation areas. So we have some depreciation areas. Book depreciation. So tax depreciation. Costing depreciation. Group depreciation. Okay, according to the country legal and local requirement, so we need to create depreciation areas in SAP. Okay. So in our country, so depreciation should be calculated based upon the depreciation areas. So book depreciation is the main area, main depreciation area, and remaining all are required for to fulfill the country requirements for legal reporting purpose, legal and local reporting purpose. Generally, other depreciation areas also used for calculation of the depreciation of the particular assets. Okay, so book depreciation is the main depreciation. The rest of the depreciation areas are for only for reporting purpose to fulfill the country requirements. The client will tell you generally and what kind of depreciation areas are required to calculate the depreciation of the asset. So generally book depreciation is the main ledger. So it is also called as leading ledger. So book depreciation is the leading ledger, and the rest of the ledgers, rest of the depreciation areas are called as a non-leading ledgers. Non-leading ledgers are generally used for reporting purpose, and this is the main ledger. So we will discuss the ledger concept separately, and it is in advanced sessions in the coming classes. Just now, I am just giving overall idea. Just remind this. So book depreciation is the leading ledger, remaining all are non-leading ledger for reporting areas. Okay. So country, so depreciation area should be changed. For in the Indian case, the depreciation areas are these. Okay, IFRS also depreciation area. IFRS depreciation areas. According to the legal and local requirement, depreciation areas we need to configure. Okay, so the client will tell you what kind of depreciation areas are required. But each depreciation area wise, we need to calculate the depreciation for the particular assets. Okay, so always leading ledger should be only one, and remaining all are non-leading ledgers. So non-leading ledgers generally used for reporting purpose. Okay. So here book depreciation. So let's say for example you calculated book depreciation is 100, and you calculate the tax depreciation. So it's 110 rupees. So difference amount. So difference amount will go to delta depreciation in SAP. Okay. So delta depreciation area also we can create in SAP. So delta depreciation means difference between main book depreciation and the depreciation areas. It's called delta depreciation. This 10 rupees will be adjusted. 10 rupees difference is there, right? So this should be adjusted in the financial statements in the year-ending activities. Okay, so this is the overall idea regarding the chart of depreciation. So chart of depreciation is always country specific. So chart of depreciation is always country specific. Country specific means we need to copy depreciation areas from the other countries. That is the reason it's a country specific. And once a chart of depreciation you created, then you need to assign this chart of depreciation to your company code. Okay. So depreciation areas, regarding depreciation areas, you will connect your client and ask what kind of depreciation areas are there, and get that information. And based upon that, so you need to configure those depreciation areas in SAP. Okay. And the chart of depreciation, every country has different depreciation areas. If you take USA, depreciation areas is different than the our company code located in India. So other case it is also different. Depreciation areas vary according to the country and legal requirements. Okay, so this is chart of depreciation is a country specific. Okay, country specific. And now I will share you one document in the chart box. So this is the configuration document. Okay, so you can use this for your reference. A reference configuration. So chart of depreciation. The chart of depreciation comes under the organization structure. Okay, so this configuration comes under the organization structure. So here, just look at this. Chart of depreciation comes under the organization structure. Okay. So now just use the path to do the configuration. SPRO, reference IMG, and financial accounting, new, asset accounting, and go to organization structure. So copy reference chart of depreciation areas. Copy reference chart of depreciation areas. So just click on this. Okay, so copy reference chart of depreciation areas. Double click on this. Okay, so here, so we have an option. So chart of depreciation is always copy from another company, another country. So here different countries are there. I'm taking USA, and our T code is TH08, right? TH0. What is our T code? TH08, right? Okay. So you are copying from chart of depreciation area. So this containing so many chart of depreciation areas. You are copying this chart of depreciation to this. Okay. Click on this. Click on this. So put the heading, short description as a asset accounting. Okay, and save. Okay. So chart of depreciation is copied. Now specify description for this chart of depreciation. Double click on this and go to position. So take TA08, that is your chart of depreciation. So remove this. The chart of depreciation India, I just copy this and paste. Okay, so for Indian company codes, so this is the chart of depreciation. So one chart of depreciation can be used to multiple company codes. Okay, so it is located in India and save it. The chart of depreciation is done. Then copy, delete depreciation areas. So double click on this. So give the chart of depreciation. Okay, and so these are all book depreciations. In US, so many depreciation areas are there. Just look at this. So our depreciation areas are different, and USA depreciation areas are different. So Indian context, these are all depreciation areas. For USA context, so these are all depreciation areas. Alternative minimum tax adjust. So depreciation areas should vary according to the country and legal requirements. So that is the reason you will connect to the client first to configure this chart of depreciation in your SAP system. So what kind of depreciation areas are required? In real time, we need to calculate depreciation areas as a depreciation according to depreciation areas wise. Okay. So here so many depreciation areas are there. Okay. And if some of the depreciation areas are required, you select this required, is this required to select and copy. Okay. So depreciation areas are copying to our company code or our chart of depreciation. So that is the reason it's a country specific. So I need only one book depreciation area. Remember, rest of the depreciation areas are not required to me. So that is the reason. So I will select this, select all. Okay, and remove this. This one you can unselect, and just delete this all. Okay, sorry. We need to delete this all. Delete and save it. Okay. So one chart of depreciation is required to me for asset calculation, asset depreciation calculation. So this is posted in area post in real time. Area post in real time means this is the real depreciation area. Book depreciation is the real book depreciation. This is the main ledger for me. And the rest of the depreciation areas, if you want, so you can use some of the depreciation areas. Area does not post. Okay. So just so you can copy this and save. So once a chart of depreciation is created, then we need to assign the chart of depreciation area to company code. Okay, so just assign this and take your company code TA08. So here assign your chart of C. Once you assign, system will throw an error. So system will throw an error. So what is the system giving? See, system is throwing an error that so company code entries TA08 or incomplete C log. Okay, so log test because so before doing this configuration, we need to do very important configuration, that is assign input tax indicator for non-taxable acquisitions. So after configuration of this chart of depreciation, then next configuration is assign input tax indicator for non-taxable acquisition. This is the configuration is required. So I already shared you guys one document for your better understanding. So just open up this document and you go and check. Okay, so this is the assignment. For assignment, you can go to this path. So financial accounting, new asset accounting, integration with the general ledger, and assign input tax indicator for non-taxable acquisitions. So this will be there in the integration. Where is that integration? So assign input tax indicator for non-taxable acquisitions. Some of the assets which do not require to calculate the assets to calculate the tax. So that is the reason we use generally input tax V0 and output tax A0. This is the standard. You can use other input tax indicators also. But for input tax, 0 means no tax. For output tax, 0 means no tax. That we need to define in our books. So here our company code is TH08. Okay, so V0, A0 means input tax is 0 and output tax is 0 for non-taxable acquisitions. Save it. So you get some error message, warning message, because V0 is no tax has been created and A0 no tax has been created. That is the reason system is throwing a warning message. So V0 is not defined. Okay, no issues. Click enter, enter and save it. Okay, so two configurations we finished up, and the next configuration is, so now you can assign chart of depreciation to your company code. Assign chart of depreciation to company code. Okay, and go out to position. So give your company code. So TA08. Okay, so TA08, and assign chart of depreciation now. Then your issue will be resolved. So before that, so you got some warning message alerts. Okay, so we cannot able to assign this chart of depreciation to company code, but there is no issue right now, because without doing this configuration, so you cannot move ahead. Okay, so now very important configuration is, so account determination. So what is meant by account determination? Tell me, what is meant by account determination? So account determination means, so in order to post any kind of asset related transactions, okay, so account determination is must. So you want to post asset acquisitions, okay, and retirements, etc. So these are linked with GL accounts. Okay, so the asset in asset master, so we need to link this account determination. So account determination is linked with asset master. Okay, so in order to post any asset related transaction, GL is required. Okay, so without the GL account, so we cannot post, right? So like that here, account determination is linked with the, so asset master. So account determination is linked with the asset master. You want to post asset related transactions, acquisitions, etc. So account determination is must. Okay, so in interview also they will ask you what is the purpose of account determination. So you can say like this: account determination links in asset master record, so to the general ledger accounts, and for posting the transaction. Okay, so here these are 6 assets we have. So we need to define this in our system: land, building, plant and machinery, furniture, vehicles, etc. So path is organized structure asset classes. So you go to asset class, okay, and account determination. This is account determination, and go to new entries. So I am defining land, building, okay, furniture, etc. Land TA 0 TA01 land TA02 building TA03 plant and machinery. So TA04 is furnitures, furniture and fixtures. Okay, and TA05 vehicles, TA06 AUC. Okay, so save it. So define account determination. So account determination is nothing but this one. Okay, like you want to post any asset related transaction in SAP, account determination was account determination like GL transactions. Okay, it's linked with asset masters. And screen layout. So screen layout is nothing but field status. Okay, screen layout is nothing but field status. In asset master, so many fields are there. In GL master fields are there. GL master fields are vendor master fields are there. Customer master fields are there, right? So GL master fields will be controlled from the OBD form. So vendor master fields will be controlled from the vendor account groups, and customer master fields control from the customer account groups. So here asset master fields control from the screen layout. Field status is called as a screen layout in asset accounting. Okay. So screen layout is nothing but we fields we can control, suppress, optional, required, etc. Okay. So in SAP asset accounting, screen layout means in asset master there are so many fields will be there that we can control from the screen layout rules. Okay. So we need to define first assets, then screen layout rules we need to define. So first we go to asset accounting, asset class, and just create screen layouts. Okay, second configuration. So here there is no new entries are there. You do one thing, just select any 6 items and you just copy. Okay, so TA1 and take TA2, TA3 and TA4, TA5, TA6, land, building, furniture and fixtures. Land, building, furniture, fixtures. Okay. Vehicles. Land, building, furniture, fixtures, vehicles. Then furniture, land, building, plant and machinery. Total 6 assets, right? Here land, building, plant and machinery. Land and machinery, furniture and fixtures, vehicles. Okay, and AUs. So just define this 6 asset and enter. Just to save it. Okay. So then we can make fields, some fields optional, suppress, mandatory. Okay, these are all fields, so we can make it optional, suppress, mandatory in asset master. So I will ignore this concept configuration right now because so I want to show as an error. This configuration, if you not do, what happened, what kind of error will come in the coming session, so that I will tell you. That is the reason I'm just ignoring this configuration. Okay, so some fields we can make it optional, suppress, mandatory, where we can do field status only. Okay, so I want to show you some errors. Okay, that is the reason I'm just ignoring this configuration right now. But at the time of asset master creation, so we will get to some errors. That is field status error. I will show you that time. Okay. So next one is number ranges. So you just define number range for entire assets. For land, we need to define number range, 1 series, 2 series, 3 series. Based upon the number, we can identify what kind of asset it is. So 1 series land, 2 series building, 3 series plant and machinery, furniture, 4 series, like that. So based upon the number range, 1 series, 2 series, 3 series, 4 series, we can easily trace out that what kind of asset exactly it is. Okay, so once you create asset, right, number will be generated. So where we do the configuration for number, this is the place. Define number range interval. So give your company code. The number range is always two types, or external number range and internal number range. So if you select external number range, we need to give manually. Okay, if you not select this option, system will generate automatically. So I need to define 6 number ranges. Okay, for my assets. So total, you define this 6 number ranges. Okay. So total, let's see, 1 series land, 2 series building. So like that, so we define 6 number ranges in our system. Okay. The number range configuration is done. And next configuration is asset class. So what is meant by asset class? See, interview will ask you, okay, the questions like what is account determination, what is screen layout, what is asset class, why asset class is required. So these are all theoretically very important. So you are doing configuration, that means you need to understand what is the purpose of this configuration. Okay. So once you do the unit testing part, then you will come to know so why the configuration is required, and you will come to know some fields importance. Define asset class. So asset class is nothing but the classifying or structure of the asset. The classification or structure of the asset, like a building. So many buildings will be there, but asset class is building. So like furnitures, machineries are so many machineries, furnitures are there, but asset class is machineries. So class is nothing but classification or structure of the asset. Okay, what kind of asset exactly, and what is the class for this? So class is asset, building. So many buildings will be there, but only asset class is building. Okay, so like so fixtures, furnitures, fixtures will be there. So for this, how many furnitures will be there in the company? But the asset class is furniture. So based upon the nature, structure, we can say the asset class. So a asset class containing the account determination, screen layout, and number range. So this you need to explain to the interviewer. Okay, asset class containing the screen layout, number range, and account determination. So now you do the configuration for asset class. Okay, and new entries. So TH01 is my asset class. So this is land. So account determination also we have done for land TA01. TA1 is for screen layout. Basic measurements. It's not kg. Number range 01. So it doesn't include any inventory for asset land. That is the reason not include. So there is a settlement. So line item settlement, investment measurement. So if you want to settle through internal order, asset under construction case, so we need to settle the assets, right? So line item settlement should be selected only for asset under construction. You want to settle through internal order. So WBS case, you need to select investment measurement, or else you select only line item settlement for internal orders. Okay, so right now, no AUC. It's a not AUC asset. So that is the reason you select no AUC. For internal order case settlement, line item settlement, WBS case, investment measurement, you need to take. So you want to see asset history, etc. So manage it historically, that you can select, and so you just to save it. So one asset class we created. So like that we create TA02 building and asset account determination, asset class contain account determination and the screen layout and number range. Okay, so if any building include any assets inventories, so select inventory. Okay, if it is AUC asset, select line item settlement, or else it's no AUC, manage historically and save it. So like that, you can create other assets also. TA03, furniture, and so plant and machinery. Okay, same way, you can do the configuration. Okay, 03. So I'm save it. Save it. Then TA04, furniture and fixtures, TA04, screen layout, TA4, number range 04, include asset, manage historical and save it. Okay, and create vehicle, vehicles, TA05, TA05, 05, include asset, manage historical and save it. And this is a PF5 only. And the final one is asset under construction. TA06 AUC. The account determination is TA06. Screen layout 06. And include asset. This should have a line item settlement. Manage historical. Only for asset under construction, we need to select line item settlement. Okay, entire configurations now for organized structure has been finished up. Only one configuration is left, I think. Two configurations are only one configuration account assignment and GL accounts required for asset account. So we will do this configuration on Monday. Okay, so please finish up this and send the screenshot in the chat box. Okay, so you go to SC09 and take the screenshot. Thank you.
Sir, I have few questions, sir.
Okay.
So yesterday you gave an assignment regarding automatic payment program through and apply cash discount, right? In the video, you mentioned it will not be possible because the invoice is not due, right?
Yeah.
But I have cleared the invoice yesterday using the automatic payment program, and cash discount is also applied, but the invoice is not due.
Okay.
Because in the next payment run, I have given the date as 14 days from the posting date, so the cash discount got applied.
Okay.
So my question is, you mentioned invoice only the invoices which are due only picks in automatic payment program, right? So
Yes.
I didn't understand why it got picked.
Okay, see what happened. So you will take your company code and the payment method. Okay, then next date if you put 13, okay, 13/10/2023. So what I told you, so if you take your FBL3, FBL1, vendor open items list. Okay, let's say for example, this is due, right? Okay, if it is not due means the payment term should be another. Okay, if you take this payment term, okay, so then discount will be applied. Okay, discount will be applied, right? This is not due, but cash discount we can pay through automatic payment program. So what generally system will do? System will capture up to this date, up to whatever the invoice due, already due, and this state to this state, system will be called the invoices. Okay. So if you take the payment term, if you change the payment term, that is the reason. So system will capture. Okay. So that invoices even it's not due. It depends on the payment.
Okay. Okay. Also, one more question, sir. Yesterday I have done F110 using check payment method, check outgoing. The invoice got cleared, but what is that? Spool is not getting created, and the check information is also not available. Can I share my screen and show you?
The check is not Check is
I
not
have, yeah, check is not generated. I have created the check lots in FCHA.
okay. Once you do the configuration, so keep your audio. So once you do the configuration, okay. So first FCHI, right? So you need to create a check log. Okay. So once you do this configuration part, you just come out from the screen. Okay. Don't keep that screen. Okay. So like that. So just come out from the screen first. And then you need to create a variant. Have you created variant?
Yes, sir, I have created the variant also.
You create variant, then you go to SM37. Okay, so I go to SM37 and check. So let's say for example, okay, let's say for example, this is your job. Okay, and job log. So here you check the error. Okay, job log error. So why it is not? So I think without the configuration, you haven't done the this configuration F110 configuration maybe. It's variant case. Like go to print out data. See here variant should be created, right? Whatever variant, whatever bank you have, that variant you need to create.
Yeah, that is also created, sir.
If you create this properly, okay, payment method and everything taken properly, okay, LP01 and you just taken this, okay, yeah, not void anything. So then there is no issue. It will come automatically. So then finally you need to print out. So have you done the print out?
Yeah, but
Okay,
school is not generated and print out the income.
okay,
But
do
the invoice got cleared.
okay, do it fast. Share your screen and
Yeah.
show me.
So this is the one yesterday I have completed.
Create.
So in the printout data median, I have created the variant I have maintained here.
Hello,
Also,
madam.
mm,
Okay, you do it. I need to check. Okay, do it from this post one vendor list
okay.
and then clear it and show me the issue. Okay, do one thing. Okay, so you go to customization, increase your font size. Next to that, last one. Yeah. So increase your font size.
How, sir?
Go to options. Options. Okay, select font setting. Second one, font setting. Select option is there. Yeah, next to that, yeah. So select 16, 16, 16. Click OK, apply, and OK. Once you go to slash NEX and join
I didn't hear you, sir.
slash NEX again,
Session?
slash NEX exit
Okay, okay,
and join again.
okay.
So give the See, payment, in the payment.
Okay, sir.
0001. Change the payment term.
Yeah.
So amount. So give the amount, enter and the amount. Give the amount. You have to enter the amount in the line item. Put the star. Go to basic data orals.
I don't know, something is happening.
GL missing maybe. So post reduce the font size, madam. Reduce the font size. It is large.
Okay.
Reduce the font size once again. Options. Do you have any open items right now? 14.
No,
To take
no, sir.
13. 13. You just take 14 or 13.
Okay.
But madam, what's the entry now? GL account.
Screen size, I think it's disturbing for me. I'll try and I'll let you know on Monday, sir.
Okay. So do one thing. So now you will create. Okay.
Okay.
It will generate automatically. Okay. So once you create a checkout, you come out from the checkout configuration.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay. You just come out from the checkout configuration and give the variant, proper variant. Okay. If you take wrong variants, then it will give the wrong result. Okay. So even it is not come, you go and check in the job log. SM30, go and check in job log.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So Jaya, I think see, don't have open item.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
So you just share your screen.
Yes, sir. I will share.
Okay, just click exit. Exit. You come out from the screen. Okay, now you go to FBL1 and show me the line items list. And execute. Okay, see, invoice is not due, madam. It is not
Sir?
invoice is not due. Okay, double click on the
No
line.
due.
Double click on the line item. So you are taken payment on 0001, right? 0002. Okay.
002.
So you are doing for which configuration? What configuration? You want to clear the invoice, right? Take the payment on 0001. You want to take the payment on 0001. Edit
Payment.
edit the document. Remove the payment of 0002 and put 0001 and save it. Enter, save it. Save it. Okay, so go to list and refresh. Top. Top. List and refresh. Okay, now it's due. Okay, invoice is due. Then you go to F110. You go to F110. Okay, go to edit. Top. Go to edit and delete proposal. Again, proposal execute the proposal.
Can I give
Yes.
parameter?
Here parameter already given, no? Select on the parameter. So give the parameter then. Payment method, next payment date and all. Not in it. Enter.
Proposal. It shows errors.
Double click on that. Go to reallocate. Double click on that. Reallocate. Give the payment method and house bank details. So take the correct payment method. So drill down.
Outgoing payment.
What you have given for outgoing payment? Which bank?
SBI bank, sir.
Select that. Okay. Payment method O is not defined for the payment run. Okay, so click on this and go to parameter, give the O, payment method.
Can I delete one more time?
Yeah, no. Go to parameter. Okay. See, put O. Okay, so delete all the. Again, delete the proposal. Go to status. Now delete the proposal. Okay, go to parameter. And take the company code and the payment will go.
Again, it shows.
Okay, double click again. Give the OK and all details. Click OK. What happened? Payment method O is not given. Okay, customer vendor have suitable bank details for payment method. Take the other payment method, other house bank. I think your configuration is incorrect, madam. Into house bank, take the house bank, another house bank.
Again, it shows error, sir.
Okay, show me FBZP configuration. Configuration what you done. Bank determination. Position. Select and ranking order. Show me ranking.
So PQ.
Okay, then it is configured. Okay, go back. Go back. Go back. See, so like why the customer is asking, go to FD F110 once again. Okay, go to proposal. Okay, double click on this. Double click on this. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. No payment method. Payment block. Reallocate. Reallocate. Payment method. House bank. Take correct. Drill down and take correct. Drill down, no? Yeah. You are taking wrong. Okay. Customer vendor doesn't have. Okay, click on the question mark. Click on the question mark, madam. Hello, madam, are you there? Click on the question mark.
Yes, sir. I clicked on question mark.
It's not showing anything.
My screen is visible, sir. I already clicked on question mark.
Okay, what is next? There's nothing, right? Customer vendor doesn't have suitable bank. You are doing vendor payment or customer payment?
Vendor payment.
Why the system is asking customer? Okay, into cancel this. Okay, so I will connect you after next class. Okay, so I have one more class right now. Okay, after
sir.
that I will connect you back. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I will check. I need to check inter configuration. Maybe it's a total configuration. Need to check.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I have one more class. I will connect after end of the class.
Sure, sir. Monday I will connect you.